Soxargen Region 12 is a central Mindanao region in the Philippines composed of South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos City. It is also known as SOX. It serves as cultural melting pot and the key economic hub, with Coronadal acting as the regional center and General Santos as the commercial center. So, Soxargen is composed with 45 municipalities, 4 cities, 1 urbanized city, and 3 component cities, and 1,195 barangays. So, Soxargen was formerly known as Cotabato or Cotawato, meaning is Stone Port, became Central Mindanao and presently named as Soxargen, which is the acronym for its provinces. So, Soxargen po was branded also as the 12th paradise of the Philippines. So, yun na nga po, yung Soxargen is acronym siya ng South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, and Sarangani. Also, the General Santos City. So, geography covering 19,165.87 square meter. So, the region features diverse terrain including mountain ranges, valleys, and coastal areas including the Rio Grande de Mindanao. So, sa economy naman, the region is a major contributor to agriculture, particularly known high-quality coffee and fishing. So, sa General Santos is known as a tuna capital of the Philippines. Sa tourism naman, popular attraction include the Tinalak Weaving Center in Lake Cebu, Lake Holland Trail, Gomasa Beach, and the Kalimudan Festival in Sultan Kudarat. So, South Cotabato is linguistically diverse with Hiligaynon, Ilonggo, yung yung primary language. Spoken po siya sa half population of Soxargen. So, making Coronadal City known as the Ilonggo capital of the Philippines. So, history of Sox. The region was created by the virtue of Presidential Decree number 4742, July 7, 1975, and named as Central Mindanao. It composed the following provinces: Maguindanao, North Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Lanao del Norte, Lanao del Sur, and also cities of Iligan, Cotabato, and Marawi. With the creation of ARMM, Lanao del Sur and Maguindanao, excluding Cotabato City, are removed from the region, leaving Lanao del Norte, Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Iligan, Marawi, and Cotabato City as constituent provinces and cities. Lanao del Norte and Iligan were later transferred to Northern Mindanao, while Marawi became part of the ARMM. So, September 19, 2001, Executive Order Number 36 was signed by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, creating the present Region 12 and renamed Central Mindanao to Soxargen, which stands South Cotabato. Yun na nga po, South Cotabato, Province of Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos City. Also, Cotabato City, Kidapawan City, Coronadal City, and Tacurong City.
South Cotabato, Land of Dream Weavers. Language, Hiligaynon, often called Ilonggo. So, why is it called Dream Weavers or Land of Dream Weavers? So, it is called Land of Dream Weavers because of the Tibuli women of Lake Cebu who weave the sacred Tinalak cloth. Ang Tinalak cloth po is gawa po siya sa abaka. So, ang mga disenyo or pattern po nito or pattern ng Tinalak ay hindi basta-basta iniimbento. Pinaniniwalaan nilang galing ito sa kanilang mga panaginip or sa panaginip ni Fudalu or regalo ni Fudalu. Si Fudalu ay isang espiritu o diyosa ng abaka na nagbibigay inspirasyon sa Tinalak women, ay Tibuli women. The pattern they used to weave are those that came from their dreams. South Cotabato is home of the Tibulis. Roman Catholics predominate the province with 65% adherence. On July 2017, South Cotabato Police Chief Franklin Alvero sent proposal to the provincial government changing the province to Ala Valley province, which Governor Daisy Avance Fuentes is open with. So, history of South Cotabato. The area of what now South Cotabato used to be part of the Davao Province until 1914. February 27, 1939. Pioneers, most coming from Luzon, led by the late General Paulino Santos, arrived and laid the foundation for what was become the progressive province it is today. So, si General Paulino Santos, siya po ang dahilan kung bakit naging maunlad ang agrikultura at may sariling mga lupain at mga pananim ang mga nakatira sa South Cotabato. Ito rin po yung naging dahilan kung bakit tinawag na food basket ang Region 12. July 18, 1966, South Cotabato was separated from Cotabato as an independent province. So, Southern Mindanao, former name po ng Region 11, and Central Mindanao naman po ang former name naman ng Region 12 or Soc-Sargen. 1975, with the creation of regions under President Ferdinand Marcos, South Cotabato was grouped with Region 11, also known as Southern Mindanao. So, ang Region 11 daw po ay dating binuo upang maging sentro ng agrikultura at industriya ng Katimugan, kung saan po ang South Cotabato ay isa sa may pinaka-progresibong lugar or bahagi ng Pilipinas. 1992, the province of Sarangani was formed out of South Cotabato. 7 towns in southern and coastal section of the province became of the new province. So, nilipat po ang Sarangani bilang isa na ring probinsya dahil mayaman rin sila sa pangisdaan at may potensyal na turismo. Ang example po nito is Gumasa Island. So, nilipat po ang South Cotabato dahil layunin itong palakasin ng Soc-Sargen at ang pagpapasama ng Soc-Sargen ay makakatulong upang maging maunlad ang probinsya. Economy of South Cotabato. Agriculture is the province's predominantly economic activity. Major agricultural crops are pineapple, papaya, asparagus, fruits, vegetables, corns, coffee, bananas, cut flowers. Commercial products include wood products and processed food. The abaca, weaving imposes a big part of 40 Buli people. The province has first-class income classification. So, ang South Cotabato raw po ay maunlad ang economy, mataas ang income, and business-friendly environment. Here are the festivals in South Cotabato. The Flomloc Festival, Helubong Festival. The attractions in South Cotabato. Mount Matutum and Dole Plantation, Tertiary Sanctuary. Delicacies in South Cotabato. Chicharon tilapia, nilot unok. Cotabato Province, formerly known as North Cotabato. Language, Hiligaynon or Ilonggo and Magindanaon. Cotabato Province is widely recognized as the land of exotic fruits. This title is earned due to its vast plantations and favorable climate, which support the large-scale production of high-value tropical fruits. Ang example po ng exotic fruits are durian, marang, mangosteen, rambutan, and lanzones. Kilala rin ang probinsya bilang isang leading producer of bananas and major source of pomelo. History of Cotabato. 1596. Christianity was introduced by the Spaniards in the province. However, they were unable to penetrate the area until the second half of 19th century. So, noong 1596, namatay si Captain Esteban Rodriguez de Figueroa. So, ang rason kung bakit malakas ang puwersa ng mga taga-Cotabato na labanan ang mga Espanyol na palitan ang kanilang paniniwala ay dahil sa kanilang paniniwala bilang isang Islam. December 1941, Japanese planes bombed and invaded in Cotabato. The physical ground invasion of Cotabato did not happen until April 29, 1942. Dito nagsimula ang tensyon at paghahanda ng mga Moro sa digmaan. 1942, Cotabato was occupied by the Japanese Imperial Forces. Nasakop ang Cotabato ng Hapones noong 1945, Cotabato was recaptured from the Japanese Imperial Forces by the combined Filipino and American troops together with the Moro guerrilla units. Sa tulong ng mga lokal na guerrilla, mabilis na nabawi ang Cotabato ng mga Filipino at Amerikano. March 7, 1984, North Cotabato was later named Cotabato through batas pambansa para mapanatili ang kasaysayan o pangalan ng orihinal na Empire Province of Cotabato dahil ang Cotabato ay sentro ng orihinal na teritoryo ng Cotabato at maaalis ang kalituhan ng mga direksyon. Economy of Cotabato. Cotabato is considered a major food basket in Mindanao. It is a top producer of cereals, tropical fruits, vegetables, sugarcane, coconut, coffee, freshwater fish, and livestock. Country's leading producer of low semi-processed rubber and industrial trees. The vast Liguasan Mars was not only supplies a bounty of freshwater fish and organic fertilizers, but considered as a possible source as well of natural gas. They have a first-class income classification. So, ang festivals ng Cotabato are Sharif, Kabungsuan Festival, and Fruit Festivals. Attractions in Cotabato, Asik-Asik Falls, and Rio Grande de Mindanao. Delicacies in Cotabato, Tinagtag and Apang.
Sultan Kudarat. Sultan Kudarat have a island capital. The population of Sultan Kudarat on 2015 having a 812,000 and the land area is 5,298 square kilometers. In the city having a city of Tacloban and 11 municipality and 249 barangays. And also 59% of population are Roman Catholic. The next slide is the history of Sultan Kudarat. Sultan Kudarat was part of the former province of Cotabato until its creation as an independent province on November 22, 1973 through Presidential Decree number 341 signed by President Ferdinand E. Marcos. Sultan Kudarat was part of the former Empire of Cotabato, presently covered by three provinces namely Sultan Kudarat, Maguindanao, and Cotabato, being one of the largest and the richest provinces in the country. Sultan Kudarat is now under the administrative supervision of region per EO or Executive Order number 36. Next slide is the economy of Sultan Kudarat. Sultan Kudarat is predominantly agricultural. It is described an area economy or region kung saan ang pagpaparm po nila ang pangunahing nilang ginagawa. It covers most of the land employment output. And daily crops proceed are rice, corn, coconut, coffee, banana, mangoes, durian, and African palm. And the Southern Philippine Grain Complex in Tacloban is the largest grain processing complex in the country, having more than 200 rice in the province. And they have tuna caught along the coast, along the Celebes Sea, or exported to Japan and Europe. And ang Celebes Sea po or Sulawesi Sea of the Western Pacific Ocean is bordered on the north by the Sulu Archipelago and Sulu Sea and Mindanao of the floor of Philippines. And the Festival of Sultan Kudarat. The first one is Bansadaya Festival. Bansadaya Festival significance name come from Ilonggo word. Ang meaning po ng bansa is overlooking in full view, and the dayo is dance or merrymaking. It is represent a dance of life and celebration of heritage. And ang hina-highlight po nito is ang street dancing, agro-trade fair, talent competition, and beauty pageant tulad ng Queen of Habay. Noong 2005 ay meron po silang 58th founding anniversary and 24th Bansadaya Festival are scheduled for June 17 to 22, 2025. And ang cultural significance po nito ay as a tri-people municipality festival highlight unity among indigenous Lomans, Muslim, and Christians. And karamihan ginaganap talaga ito tuwing Hunyo. And the second one is Hinugna Festival. Ang Hinugna po means jubilation or rejoicing, celebrating the city or cultural diversity. It is including Tibuli, Blaan, and Maguindanaon tradition. Ang Hinugna Festival po is annual week-long celebration, typically around January 5 to 11 in Corondal City of South Cotabato. It's located po siya sa Corondal City, South Cotabato, and ang purpose po nito is to celebrate the city foundation anniversary and showcase cultural unity and youth talent. And may tinatawag po silang Hinugnaw sa Dalan or the main street dance and grand showdown competition, which often feature participants from around the region. Next is meron silang civic parade featuring civic group, military, and local organization. Dito po nila yung makita yung mga sundalo, ambulansya, police, and yung mga governor po. And also a drumline float competition showcasing local creativity. And also the attraction of Sultan Kudarat. The first one is Baras Bird Sanctuary. It is located from Barangay Baras, Tacurong City, Sultan Kudarat. And meron itong 24 hectares na privately owned protected area established in 2013. Kaya po ito tinatawag na Baras Sanctuary because tinitirahan po ito ng mga libu-libong ibon, including the cattle eaglet, intermediate eaglet, great eaglet, rufous night eater, and glossy ibis. And may habitat po itong sanctuary features a dense mixture of swan plants, wetlands, and towering bamboo clumps, providing a safe haven. And ang post time po nito sa pagbisita ay early morning or late afternoon. Dahil lahat ng mga iba't ibang ibon ay ma-observe po dito. And ang amenities po dito ay include viewing deck, blinds for bird watching and photography, and a quiet environment for nature lover. And the second one is the Labak White Beach in Sultan Kudarat. Labak White Beach is located from Nay, Cavite, and nakilala po ito dahil sa buhangin na ang kulay ay gray or brown instead na puti. While some local resorts may describe their shows as having a white ball sand and a grayish-white sand ball. Grayish-white sand. Sa lahat na pumupunta po dito ay kinakaristik nila yung area na natural sand as grayish or fine brown. And meron po dito mga pawikan na dahil po dito po ang tirahan nila. O yung pawikan po ay nakikilala po dito na olive ridley sea turtles. And next one is ang delicacies in Sultan Kudarat. They have beef sinina and fried grasshopper or mas tinatawag nilang apan-apan. Sarangani. Sarangani is on General Santos City or Jensan, not Sarangani province itself is officially known as the tuna capital of the Philippines. It is found on 18 August 18, 1947, and the land area is 492.86 square kilometers and 826 barangays. And they also have 90% of population are Roman Catholic. It is located po siya along Sarangani Bay in South Cotabato na earned nilang itong na to dahil sa pag-host sa 6 of the country's 7 tuna canning plants. And tapos managing the largest daily tuna catch. And the history of Sarangani. On 1545, Sarangani was named by Roy Lopez de Villalobos as Antonio in honor of Antonio de Mendoza y Pacheco, who commissioned Villalobos expedition to the country. The first inhabitant were called Munato, on a native term for first people. And on 1942, Japanese troops occupied modern-day Sarangani. Sinakop po sila ng Hapon and nabawi rin ito agad ng mga Pilipino and American po. The economy of Sarangani have a coconut, corn, rice, banana, mango, durian, rubber, and sugarcane are major crops now being planted by the inhabitant. And the province has plantainous po. Meron po silang mango, banana, pineapple, and asparagus. Cattle ranches and commercial fish pond that have been operating in area. Kaya po ito tinawag na pagkukunan ng mga isda po. And it has a second class income classification. The first one in festival in Sarangani is the Bangi Festival or Itong Sarangani. This festival pays tribute to local fish folk and promotes the one product and marinated and half-dried fish or dried flying fish. It is annual January the 90th Bangsi Festival took place from January 18 to 31 on 2006. It is located from Itom, Sarangani Province, and ang hinighlight po nito is Sugba-Sugba sa Bangsi sa Kadalanan, a massive community event where thousands of flying fish are grilled simultaneously along the main street. And also Bangsayawan street dancing, a colorful competition featuring costume and performance depict marine life. And also Bancarera and exciting boat race held along the coast. Ang Bancarera po is yung mga nagkakarera po sila dun sa lake po. And also Maitong Photo Safari, a popular contest for photographers to capture the festival essence and the coronation night. It features live music, fireworks, and cultural showcase. And the next one is the Binuguyang Festival. Ang Binuguyang po ay located po rin siya sa Maitom in Sarangani. It held every first week of May. It is to honor the town foundation and celebrates agricultural abundance and cultural unity. And sa date po is, the festival typically culminates in early May for 2026. Activities such as Binuyugan Festival Basketball Tournament have already been officially launched as of mid-April. Yun nga, locate po siya sa Maitom, Sarangani Province and same as dun sa isa po. And the meaning of this festival is the word Binuyugan come from boyog, referring to clay pots dancers balance on their head during performance, symbolizing the town heritage and cooperation between Ilocano settlers and indigenous tribes. Sa parade po is makita po nyo dito yung mga babae na or lalaki na meron po silang pat sa ulo and sumasayo po sila na meron po nan. And sa activities po nito sa background po is cultural street dancing, a major drone featuring perform in vibrant costume and traditional attire using clay pot as props. And Unity Celebration is event of 10 including the colors or Moro Muslim and other indigenous performance to highlight the diverse heritage of municipality. And the sports competitors is the celebration includes various community events like basketball tournaments, marathons, and photo contests. And the grand finale is the festival usually conclude with a grand fireworks display and musical performance. And if you want to get there is go to Maitum is accessible via the General Santos City GES Airport. From General Santos, you can take a van or bus heading toward Maitum, which is typically take out about 2 to 3 hours. And the attraction in Sarangani. The first one is Gumasa Beach. Gumasa Beach, located siya is sa Grand Sarangani provinces. And kilala po siya sa tawag na Small Boracay sa Mindanao or Mindanao sa Boracay, for its long stretch of white sand and clear blue waters. It is offer a relaxing, less crowded, and more laid-back alternative to Boracay, with numerous private resort available for day trips or overnight stay. Sa resort po na meron itong popular streets tulad ng Isla Jardin del Mar, Coco Beach Resort, White Heaven Resort, at Rosal Resort. And the next one is Nail Falls. It is also known as, the next one is Nalos Falls. Nalos Falls is also known as Nalos Falls from the End Resort. It is located po siya sa Kiamba, Sarangani, and approximately a 3-hour drive from Gumasa Beach. Ang falls po na ito ay meron featured na at least 6 unique levels para sa mga visitors na pwede mag-explore by short hiking trails pala. This is area as managed as a farm and forest park, offering campsite for overnight stay. Siya po ay family friendly dahil sa kanyang site generally considered suitable for children and include basic amenities like cottage and duyan or hammocks na tinatawag. And ang delicacies po dito sa Sarangani is Sarangani Bay Prime Bangus and Pinais.
What is the history of Jensa? The history of Jensa. Jensa or General Santos City is the city of the Philippines located in the Socargan region of Mindanao. Here is the brief history. Original known as the Buwayan, as small as metalled, inhabited by indigenous tribute. Like the 1939, the area was renamed General Santos after the famous Philippines general. 1950 to 1960, the city experienced growth due to the agriculture development and particularly tuna fishing and final production. 1988, General Santos was officially designated a city. Today, Jensa is known for this tuna industry, a major hub for tuna fishing and export agricultural cost of another crops. Tourism attraction like Tuna Festival and General Santos City was named after Gen. Paulino Santos, who led the recollection of 62 slater from Luzon to shores of Sarangani by located in this Sarangani. What is the meaning of Santos? General Santos. The meaning of General Santos is meaning to say familiar for the name of image of saint or holy. Tuna Festival is a week-long annual festival celebrated in General Santos, Philippines in the first week of September of every year. The fiesta is feature a colorful tuna made designed float parade showcasing marine life along General Santos City. And also the Tuna Kinilaw. Tuna Kinilaw is the local version of Cabanchi, is the mostly tried, especially in Jensan. Sinigang na tuna is meso sinigang of one the classic Filipino dish. Tuna is very special dish from the Jensan. The most attraction of Jensan is the most attractive is the image of Tuna Kinilaw is very colorful design and attractive to the people who visited that place. Tuna Kinilaw is impressive to the people to visit in Jensan City. Tuna is perfect dish for Filipino food. The Festival of Jensan. The Festival of Jensan is very colorful. The venue and the lighting of festival like happy who joined the festival is enjoying because the night is colorful. Tuna Festival and celebrated the Filipino dance in Jensan, General Santos City. So, the history of Jensan. Thousand from Luzon and Visayas migrated into General Santos, which started the displacement of same native tribute to mountain and lost their livelihood. People were original the shelter of Jensan Bland people, what called designated during those time. Attraction in Jensan, General Fish Port Complex is very common of the Filipino and fresh air because hani po sa may pangpangkan dagat and very clean, nakaka-relax po siya. And ang dishes naman po nila is tuna longganisa. Longganisa is very super sarap niya po. Perfect po sa pang-almusal ng mga tao and sa tuna kinilaw din po, perfect din po. Super sarap po niya.